Hi, everybody. How we all doing? I'm Ashley Sage. Welcome back to my channel. And it is Fortune Fridays. One of my favorite days. I love a good Friday. I love to have my fortune read. Why not? Let's do some tarot. See what we have coming in for us the next week. If you guys want a more in-depth reading, remember, this is general, this is vague. If you want a more in-depth reading, the link is in the description right here. Go take a look. And my Patreon is up there. So go take a look at the Patreon, see what's coming up for you astrology-wise. I give little tidbits every once in a while, but go take a look. Well, let's get into it. Since it's Cancer season still, let's start with our water signs. Let's do our Cancers, our Scorpios, and our Pisces. What do you guys get to look forward to? High Priestess. Page of Swords. Whoa, almost dropped that one. And the Eight of Pentacles. High Priestess. Eight of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, I don't know what's happening coming into this weekend. Hopefully you guys are okay with the High Priestess going into the Eight of Swords. There could be something that's really like on your mind, or there could be something that's really bothering you. With the Eight of Swords there could be something that you feel stuck in this situation, but you're not actually stuck, okay? This is the magical thing with the Eight of Swords. There could be a much easier solution that you're giving thought to. So start thinking outside your box, start figuring out something different to find a solution to this problem. Because with the Eight of Pentacles, it feels like you get out of it, right? So you might have like a Friday, Saturday that's a little stressful. That's okay. But coming into next week, it definitely works its way out. The Two of Wands with the Page of Cups. You might even hear something really bad, like some bad news, but it's not actually that bad. You might be really shocked and then realize it's actually way better, which I love. Okay. Let's go backwards. Let's do our air signs. Our Gemini, our Libra, and our Aquarius. Come here, baby. Come say hi. He's thinking about it. Okay, Three of Swords going into the Hierophant. Whoa, somebody might be dealing with, this could be potential legal issues. This could be something related to school. This could be the government. Dun, dun, dun. There could be definitely something that you're dealing with that you just don't want to deal with. Three of Swords doesn't mean it's awful. It just means it's something that you didn't anticipate, right? You might get a speeding ticket in the mail. Right? Something very not cool. And you're just like, I can't afford this right now. This is not what I needed. But with the Hierophant going into the Temperance, it doesn't feel like it's going to be that bad. So you might hear something not cool. It'll turn out to be better than expected. Rolled in the Four of Wands, yeah. You're definitely moving into something that's a little bit better than you thought. This could be like you might even, now that I look at this fully, this could be you maybe put in an offer for a home, or you tried to get a loan and it said it's not approved, and you might get approved, or you might find a better way to get it, right? There could be something that's just doesn't feel good, but then as it goes on into the week, something actually gets really good about it. Right? I feel like this is like, could be home related, could be government related, could be like maybe we're late on filing your taxes and all of a sudden you feel like that says you might owe more than you actually do. Something like that, right? It'll actually turn out better than expected. Air signs. Could be work related. Maybe you're getting in trouble with your boss, but then by next week you're actually fine. And the boss apologizes, says, actually, you're doing a really good job. Could be something like that. Okay, let's do our earth signs. Our Taurus, our Virgo, and our Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Page of Swords. Ace of Pentacles is the Nine of Swords. Somebody, you could be stressing about a business deal or a physical deal, or stressing about, because this is the earth signs, this could be, you could be stressing about your health. Maybe your health kind of flipped. Because with the Eight of Pentacles into the Nine of Swords, this is definitely like, there's something like beyond your control, but it's really not that bad, right? Like you might feel really run down, but you could just be wearing yourself out by pushing yourself too hard. Definitely feels like by this time next week, so going into next week, with these double pages, the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands into the Sun card, it feels like it starts to get way better. So who knows, maybe somebody's like, might lose their voice, or has like a, I don't know, might have this could be an argument with somebody. You might even have a minor disagreement with somebody. This could be a disagreement at work or physical, like somebody might say that they made plans with you and then they can't make it, but it actually works out in the long run. Something like that, right? Like there's something that you were looking forward to, but it's not going to happen, but it actually works out in the long run. This is it. Hey, I kind of like this with everybody. It seems like coming into next week is going to be really good. Coming into this weekend, though, we did just have our full moon. So let's take her easy, right? Coming into that. Okay. And our fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sag. Aw. Well, I'm here for it. Knight of Wands into the Star, into the Nine of Cups. Something's really coming together this weekend. Coming into next week is going to be really good. Something's working out for our fire signs, which is really good. It could be a little busier than you expected. You could be doing a little bit more activities. I don't know, maybe you have more on your plate, but in a good way, right? Like your schedule's full for the weekend, which is really cool. With the Star and the Nine of Cups, that's, I don't know, this feels like, I don't know if your health gets really good. I would suggest potential fasting, but that's always my thing that I go to. Do a little fast in there. There could be something that you need to kind of wash out. And there's definitely like something coming into your foreground with that Nine of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. There's something coming into the foreground of certain fire signs that is like, you might feel like it's not happening, but it's actually happening. Right? So if you've been trying to manifest something like a love or like a work or a certain amount of money, and you're just like, well, I guess it's never showing up. Boom. Shows up. You're manifesting something. I like it. Who isn't manifesting on a regular basis, right? I know I am. And if you're not, do it. Manifest. Just put out the intentions. See where God takes you. Okay. Guys, go enjoy your weekend. I love you all. If you guys want to do another card series, let me know. I haven't heard anything, so let me know if we're going through another deck. And I'll see you all next week. Love you. Bye.